I could lose my house. I could lose a lot of things because of this.
Delays at the Oregon Employment Department are still causing financial difficulties for some Oregonians. The state agency says fraudulent claims are a big part of what's causing that. Katu's Christina Giardinelli has been looking into these issues over the past few weeks. She joins us live in Salem now. And Christina, Paid Leave Oregon is not the only program having an issue right now, right?
You're right, it's not. But it is the one getting the most claims right now, and that's because applications just opened up in September. But the Oregon Employment Department's director says the unemployment department is also seeing lengthy delays for claims, and he says fraud has a big role in that. Norm Walker has waited more than a month to get his unemployment benefits. Walker says when he calls the Oregon Employment Department, he's put on hold for about 2 hours.
I've been calling him when I can because I'm frankly, I want a job. I don't want to be out of employment. I want a job.
Walker says the long holds are hindering his job search.
At my age, it's a little tougher to find a job nowadays, but that's okay. I'll be out there swinging. I'll find a job.
But getting by without pay for over a month hasn't been easy.
I'm completely out of cash, 100% out.
David Gerstenfeld, the Oregon Employment Department's director, says fraud is one of the reasons it's taking so long.
We are seeing large amounts of fraud, and unfortunately this is something that we see with the unemployment insurance program, with the Paid Leave Oregon program.
Can you give me a rough estimate of the volume of calls that you're seeing that are fraud related?
We really can't do that, and the reason is that the people that are doing these fraud attacks know how many fraud attacks they've submitted, and any information that they get, including how many we're seeing or when, is something that helps them refine their attack.
Gerstenfeld is asking the public to trust the process because it's working to prevent fraud.
I was on hold 3 hours with the unemployment department on Monday, just to have the woman say to me that I had to wait for an adjudication individual to call me.
Delays at the Oregon Employment Department are impacting some Oregonians when they need it the most.
November the 1st, I got laid off. Been working there for a little over 2 years.
Norm Walker says after filing for unemployment, he waited. After getting nothing for weeks, he called.
It was over 2 hour wait on the unemployment website, phone bank.
Walker says the lengthy hold is hindering his job search.
I don't want to be out of employment. I want a job.
As Walker waits for payment, the bills are piling up. Christy Husted is in the same boat.
Filed that claim on October 19th.
Husted said she waited almost 2 months to get paid.
Well, we have rent, 2 car payments, phone bill, my husband's retired disabled vet.
David Gerstenfeld, Oregon Employment Department's director, says there's a reason for the delays: fraud.
There are times when we will get massive waves of fraudulent claims.
The issue is causing delays both for paid leave applicants and those filing unemployment claims. Gerstenfeld says he can't tell me how many fraud claims they're getting. This is a program that people are getting, seeing delays on because of this fraud, so not quantifying that to them, it kind of seems like we're not giving them proof that this is a problem.
So it is a significant problem. The way that it helps the people that are trying to commit fraud is that, like I said, they know how many fraudulent claims they've filed. We do share publicly information about the number of claims being filed, the number that are being paid. They can do math and start to see which of their attacks are getting through.
Now, the department does put out an annual report of suspected fraudulent claims, and from 2020 to 2021, the amount of fraudulent claims more than quadrupled. The claims that are happening right now, we'll be able to see those in the report in 2025. Live in Salem, Christina Giardinelli, Katu News.